Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Kojimo here, back with another video. Today I'm going to show you 7 different things that are going to instantly improve yourself on Mirage. These are going to be things that you can dedicate your time and energy to make sure that you actually become a better player on this map. If you're wanting to actually improve, you're gonna have to put in the work and actually be able to, dedicate practice time to specific stuff on this map. So today you're going to learn a lot of different things. Let's go ahead and start off with the first thing that you should be doing on this map to become a better Mirage player, and that is going to be perfecting the cat jump and the ladder jump. Now, a lot of you guys are going to be coming at this from a perspective of someone who is not very skilled at this. You might not even be able to get close to making the jump, and that is perfectly okay. I want you to be able to practice this and break it down. For me, the easiest thing for me was to get myself in this window first and not even worry about the run up, and just sit here and practice the beginning part of the jump, right? And you're gonna fail over and over and over, right? You're gonna fail, and this isn't going to be something that you're gonna learn in one day, right? You're gonna keep missing, you're gonna keep getting close, but when you get this movement down, you're gonna be so good at the game, and you're gonna understand how to get out mid in these timings, right? So just every day fail like that, fail until you eventually can piece it all together. You can start doing the run up, get comfortable at just running and not jumping, right? We literally just come through the vent here and we practice just running and landing on the ledge in a consistent spot. When we can land in a consistent spot, then we can actually understand where we are and we can move and do one fluid motion. Not only do you need to get good at the cat jump, you need to get good at this ladder jump too, because this ladder position is a power spot on this map, and if you don't need a teammate to boost you, you are going to be so sad. The first thing again is just literally break it down into one jump, and then as you get more and more comfortable with that, you need to start doing it more fluidly, and it'll help you out a lot. These jumps are very difficult. The cat jump's most difficult, the ladder jump's not as hard, but when you can get fluid with these, it really helps you out a lot. And a lot of you don't even want to do these jumps because you're scared of failing. Trust me, do it hundreds, thousands of times, and eventually you will have better movement. You will start to train yourself as to where to jump, what to do. And just make sure when you're jumping you crouch, and then you can uncrouch when you land. But if you don't crouch, you're just gonna hit your head on this. So that's a little tip. But before we get into the rest of the video, I have to give you a message from the sponsor of today's vid.
Thank you to the sponsor of today's video, Skins Monkey. They are one of the greatest and easiest to use CS2 trading sites out there. You can swap out the skins you do not like for brand new ones that are so much more fresh. Even skins that are trade locked can be secured by adding them to your backpack. The greatest thing about the site is that you can buy skins for so much cheaper with a 35% deposit bonus when you use my code, KOJO. Make sure to check out the freebie section where you can get a free skin just by completing tasks. On top of the bonuses, you also get a $5 bonus when clicking the link in the description.
All right. The next thing that I want you to do to get better on Mirage instantly is to understand this off angle on the store. This position is extremely powerful for holding the A ramp walkout, and just literally understanding that this is a spot you can play is going to help you out a lot. And just understanding off angles are so killer on this map, right? Playing here, 10 out of 10 spot. Now, if we slide over here, another cool gimmick that you can do is actually getting good at jumping up on top of this box. Now, you're going to have to just line yourself up on this wall, and it doesn't really matter where you aim. It can be a little gimmicky. So I would just feel it out, and I would get comfortable with where you specifically need to aim in order to do it. But just understanding that you can jump up on these boxes and practicing it in a server, especially this one too, will help you out. And guys, all 3 things I've listed so far, genuinely, if you just practice these on a day-to-day basis, this one in your pugs, this one in an offline server, and the window jump and stuff in an offline server as well, will help you out so much. And a little bonus is if we practice this jump, just getting up into palace fast is going to help our movement out a lot too. A lot of these have been movement based, but honestly, if your movement's not comfortable, if it's not good, if it's not sufficient on this map, you're going to struggle a lot. So movement is very important in order to especially be in the star positions on Mirage. Now, the next thing I want you to learn, and you can use refrag or other tools to get these down, is the Mirage instant window spawns. If you don't know these instant window smokes, you're putting yourself at a huge disadvantage because, professional players, and I'm not in a refrag server, so I can't show you the exact lineup. But if they have a certain spawn, they're going to be able to instantly smoke window, and of course this is going to miss because we're not in a spawn. But with like 2 clicks of different buttons, boom, windows instantly smoked, and they can swing mid. So learning the mid smoke, I'd say also learning this good top mid smoke. You have to learn this one where you get yourself on this side of the trash pillar aim at the tip is so good because look where this smoke lands. Too many of you guys are starting the old CS Go smoke where it lands a little deeper. This one is so good because look, it provides you cover all the way to boxes, right? So you can safely cross and not have to worry about any opper or anyone seeing you. So learning that good top mid smoke and also the instant window smokes is going to save you so much pain on this map. Now, again, if you want to improve on Mirage, I don't care what lineup you are using, but you have to be able to throw double right side smokes from one spot, right? Have a teammate drop you a smoke and learn these lineups. For me, I just got myself here and I just smoked myself and then aim like that and then aim here for the jump throws. You guys are gonna have to pause it because I smoked myself. Jump throw for both of them and it's gonna land nicely and provide some good cover. Obviously people are gonna be able to spam it. That's just part of CS. Obviously we're gonna have to get used to that, but if you don't know these smokes, you're trolling yourself. And then also guys, just knowing a market window smoke. I don't care what other util you know for B, having market window smoke is by far, you know, the most basic one that we need to learn. So for me, I throw a good one. I get myself lined up on this line, I go and aim right here and jump throw. And watch this, probably miss because we're doing a YouTube video, but no, lands nicely. And the benefit is it lands inside there. It even spills out a little bit, which does suck, but it cuts off their vision so much better than the old one that lands out here. The one that lands out here is so bad, so I wouldn't throw that. And just understanding, you know, supporting flashes for each site is huge on this map. If you want to get better, you got to be able to throw flashes over the top, right? Flash over the top, and then when your teammates are out, you can throw some flashes that are gonna land more towards cat / oversight. I guess we can throw them even higher. That was actually kind of sucked. You know, flashes that land up here, if your teammates are scaling out into sight, it'll actually blind people playing backside here, like E-box player, and of course it's not blinding them, but you know, it'll do a little damage, right? So and I think if I'm correct, this might, okay, we actually threw it too far. Don't jump throw. See, we're learning in this video. That's the beautiful thing of it. Don't jump throw because it'll actually help blind the cat players if you throw it correctly and stuff. But boom. Okay, so if you just regular click throw and throw the flash, it's gonna blind the cat players. So those are great to throw as your teammates are already coming out, and make sure they know not to be like staring at cat or they might eat it. But they should still be good because it lands so far away that, yeah, that's perfect. So trial and error, learn flashes like that and you're gonna succeed. Also get really good at jump spotting, guys. Too many of you guys, I do coaching and I see players jump spotting like this. They're just jump spotting in the open. If you're jump spotting ticket, you know, also have your util out. Have your util out and jump spot like this. Boom, if they come out, you can drop your smoke in front of you, or, you know, like, use it however you want. When you're jump spotting on B, stop jump spotting like this. Stop jumping up here. I see level 10s doing this, and you might be like, well, dude, like, I don't know what level 10 is doing that. Guys, like, trust me, this is a problem, especially for people who aren't comfortable playing B. They jump spot like that. Instead, you should be strafing out that way. So we should be jump spotting more like this, right? We're jumping away from the danger. We're not jumping into it. And we can jump like that. The pro way to do it though is to crouch on this fan and then spy your head up, and if you take contact, you just shoot them, obviously, right? It's a really strong position, and if you do get pressured, you can just crouch off and run into here. Lastly, guys, we have to get good at blowing open smokes. It is so important on Mirage specifically when players throw these right side smokes that we can blow them open. And I don't want to see you guys just right clicking a nade on the ground. I want you literally looking up into the sky, holding down right click, and then tapping left click. Boom, it's gonna arc it perfectly, allowing it to blow open and do this. You could also right click and jump throw. It's gonna blow open, you know, the top part of the smoke, and if you aim even higher, we can actually dictate like the area of the smoke where it blows up. So that was like the tip of the smoke, that was the very top. But we can aim here. Boom, it's gonna blow open just the top. It'll allow for us to have like a little cloud of vision, which is really sick, right? And finally, just get good at throwing nades off walls and stuff, right? Like, this is gonna be something I talk about on every single map, guys, but I want you to literally just get into your practice servers and just understand how the walls on all these maps work. It's so cool. Like, if you're stuck, you know, in this pillar position and maybe someone's holding you from right here, just understand that, like, you can throw a flash off the wall and blind them. If you're stuck on site here, we could throw a flash off this wall and it'll blind market. Boom, easy, right? Anywhere you're at, just understand where these angles are and how we can use them so that when we're in the game, we can start to think outside the box of this utility, right? It's everywhere, man. Like, you can bank stuff off different walls and have it land like this. See, it's gonna blind someone if they're, you know, scaling out on you. with flashes, HE, smokes, doesn't matter what it is. It's so effective. It's so good. And these are things that you can focus on for Mirage specifically, but you know, you can use some of the concepts to level up and get better on across the board. So yeah, appreciate all of you guys for watching this video. We might do a part 2. Let me know what you thought of this. Did you find it helpful? These are things that have helped me in my 3,700 elo games and faces. So appreciate all of you. Have a great rest of your night. Peace out. Peace out.